15 surprising ways Meghan Markle impacted Prince William and Harry's relationship. Hello, guys. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are going to reveal 15 surprising ways that Meghan Markle impacted Prince William and Harry's relationship. From secret feuds to shocking revelations, this video has it all. So get ready for some royal drama. Let's get started. Number 1. Prince William's first interaction with Meghan. When Prince Harry began dating Meghan, he slowly introduced her to his family. Prince William's first interaction with Meghan had a play in the evolving dynamics of the royal family, especially the relationship between the two brothers. Prince William first met Meghan Markle in early November 2016, when she and Harry visited Prince William at his Kensington Palace home. In his recently published book titled Spare, Prince Harry revealed the details of his brother's first meeting with his wife. He wrote how Prince William had a physical reaction of recoiling while meeting her. Maybe he expected Meghan to greet him with a curtsy, but she hugged him instead. Even Princess Kate also did not appreciate being hugged by Meghan during their initial encounter. The casual American greeting of hugging was jarring to the more formal British protocol. Meghan and Prince William got along well during their first interaction. According to Harry, Prince William soon got over it and exchanged some friendly words with each other. Number 2. Prince William's reaction to Kensington Palace's statement in support of Meghan. Harry was successful in keeping his long-term relationship with Meghan a secret. As astonishing as it sounds, the British media had no official confirmation and could only guess. On November 8, 2016, Kensington Palace issued a statement announcing Meghan as Harry's girlfriend for the first time. Well, the main purpose of the statement was not to announce their relationship, but to condemn the media for abusing and harassing Meghan. Harry called them out for violating Meghan's privacy and criticized the racist and sexist remarks made about her online. The royals' communications secretary released a lengthy statement expressing concern for Markle's safety. It highlighted the racial undertones that have been directed at her. Harry was disappointed in not being able to protect her. His intention behind issuing an official warning was to make the media pause and reflect before they did further damage. Meghan Markle had been a target of offensive and invasive tabloid coverage from the start. Even her family encountered reporters and photographers who invaded their privacy. Harry wanted to emphasize that this was not a game but their lives. This didn't sit well with him that such harassment was the price to pay for being in a relationship with him. Prince William's reaction to this whole situation was surprising. His reaction came to public light when Harry published his book. In Spare, Harry wrote how his father, King Charles III, and Prince William were angry at him. They didn't like how he released the statement to stand up for his wife. According to them, his statement portrayed King Charles III and Prince William in a bad light since they never issued such statements to defend their wives when they faced similar harassment from the media. Some sources claim that this was the reason why Kensington Palace released another statement on November 27. It stated that Prince William fully understands the situation regarding privacy and supports Prince Harry's decision to protect those closest to him. Number 3. Prince William's advice to slow down. Prince William privately expressed his concerns about Harry marrying Meghan Markle. In his memoir, Harry revealed how Prince William warned him about the relationship, saying it was happening too fast. To be exact, these were his words. "It's too fast," he'd told me. Too soon. Prince William also expressed his concerns about dating an American actress. Here's an excerpt from Harry's book narrating his conversation with Prince William. In fact, he'd been pretty discouraging about my even dating Meg. One day, sitting together in his garden, he'd predicted a host of difficulties I could expect if I hooked up with an American actress. A phrase he always managed to make sound like a convicted felon. Harry snapped back at him, asking Prince William what should he do? Fall out of love? Well, introducing a new person into such a high-profile family was bound to have an impact on their relationships. Despite Prince William's discouragement, Harry went ahead with proposing to Meghan and eventually marrying her. Number 4. Harry felt Prince William's cold behavior at his wedding. The relationship between the two brothers, Harry and Prince William, has been tumultuous in recent years. Harry's book Spare has accounts of Prince William exhibiting cold behavior at his wedding. Harry tied the knot with Meghan Markle on May 19, 2018. According to the book, Harry felt that something was off with his brother. Prince William's behavior let Harry down on the eve of his wedding. He wanted Prince William to join him for a final bachelor dinner. He even wanted Prince William to stay overnight since it was Harry's last night before his marriage. He wanted to relive the nostalgia, as he had previously done the same for Prince William's wedding. However, Prince William only agreed to have dinner with him and didn't bother to stay over. Harry expressed his sentiments in the book. He wrote how he thought he and his brother Willie had a strong bond, despite their differences. He further stated that it was all right between them in the afternoon when they spent the afternoon with the late Queen Elizabeth II. Harry even penned down his concern about Prince William's guilt for not being his best man at the wedding. He questioned if Willie was unhappy because he chose his best friend Charlie over him. Number 5. Prince William losing his cool with Harry. Harry thought Prince William had been swayed by the negative media coverage of Meghan. To be fair, he had ground to stand by this view. Harry was deeply hurt and felt angry that his royal family didn't help him fight off the tabloids, who were spreading horrible news about her. Harry felt betrayed as Prince William didn't stand up for Meghan during testing times. He was hurt that his family had no interest in trying to protect his wife, who was added to their royal family after their wedding in 2019. Prince William's lack of support made Harry very angry. Harry tried talking to him several times, but all in vain. Prince William always managed to avoid the topic or dismiss his concerns. The situation reached a breaking point when Prince William came to visit Harry out of the blue. Meghan didn't get to know about Prince William's surprise visit. According to Harry's book, they had a heated argument that soon turned into a physical confrontation. Harry said that Prince William accused him of being blind and foolish. He narrated how Prince William grabbed him by the collar and pushed him to the ground. It was unexpected for Harry. The incident resulted in visible injury to Harry's back. He was shocked when Prince William pushed him to the floor, and Spare Harry even mentioned how he was proud of himself for not hitting his brother back. He expressed this to his therapist, too. Number 6. The invisible contract. Since leaving his royal duties, Harry has been seen dropping truth bombs left, right, and center through his book, media interviews, and a Netflix documentary. He opened up about the complex dynamics between the royals and the media. Harry revealed how the monarchy relies on a delicate balance of cooperation with the press. It's an unsaid give-and-take rule. He also talked about how he and Meghan decided to break free from this vicious cycle. This created some extra turf between the brothers as Prince William was the next in succession to the throne. He can't afford scandalous news about his family in public. The reputation of the royal monarchy matters to him the most. Harry talked in great detail about the invisible contract in his infamous interview with Oprah Winfrey. He shed light on how royals derived a way to survive media scrutiny. The British royal family has a symbiotic relationship with the press. Meghan pointed out the reason why they held tabloid holiday parties at the palace. In her words, there is a construct that's at play there. With Meghan and Harry sparing no chance to expose the media, they have done irreversible damage to themselves. The invisible contract between them is now broken, but it is still intact for the rest of the royal family members. Maybe this is why we see British tabloids brutally targeting Meghan and Harry in the news. Number 7. Prince William's conspiracy against Meghan. The rift Harry and Meghan started with the press led to another conspiracy. Harry talked about this in his Netflix documentary about how there was a leak in information. His talks were directed towards planting information. He disclosed his suspicions that the communication office of one of the royal members was trying to cover their scandals by dishing out dirt on another family member. This hinted towards Prince William, as he also mentioned how he and his brother Willie had promised each other never to stoop low to using their communication staff for such heinous stuff. In his Netflix show, Harry revealed that Prince William broke this pact. The two brothers had witnessed their father's office doing the same. But apparently, Prince William followed in his father's footsteps. Many people connected the dots and concluded that Prince William had diverted public attention and backlash at Meghan to hide his alleged affair with Rose Hambury. This conspiracy blew up on Twitter after an article in the Times claimed that Prince William sided with his position and the monarchy's image over Harry and Meghan. These were Harry's exact words. Thoughts about this whole conspiracy? I would rather be attacked by the media than participate in this trade or industry of exchanging stories. He even said that when he saw his brother's office doing the same thing, he was devastated. Number 8. The splitting of the households. For two brothers, Prince William and Harry shared an office for a decade. However, soon after Harry's marriage to Meghan, there was speculated news about the brothers planning to separate their office and household. The first news that hit the media was Kensington Palace's announcement of Harry and Meghan leaving their cottage in London. The couple initially shifted to Frogmore Cottage in Windsor to welcome their first child. They even launched their own Instagram page, indirectly pointing towards the separate households. Then, in 2019, the late Queen Elizabeth officially announced Harry and Meghan signing off from the combined household and starting on their own in Windsor. Her statement also informed the public about their operation of duties through Buckingham Palace. Well, Harry later revealed in his book that his decision to split the household was soon after his argument with Prince William. Later, in April 2019, their Sussex royal social media accounts announced the dismantling of Harry and Prince William's joint The Royal Foundation charity. Number 9. Prince William's reaction to Harry's trip to Africa. Harry's trip to Botswana with Meghan was a very significant moment in their relationship. The couple met on Instagram. It was their third date after having 2 dates in London in July 2016. Harry had a deep connection with Africa as he has made countless visits to Africa in the past 2 decades. He always considered Africa as his second home and a place where he felt like himself. Harry invited Meghan to join him in Botswana, where he was doing some conservation work as the president of African parks. His trip turned into a romantic getaway. Harry and Meghan spent 5 days together in a tent under the stars. They enjoyed the wildlife and nature while getting to know each other. Prince Harry later said that he knew Meghan was the one during that trip. He even proposed to her with a ring that had a diamond from Botswana. Harry also revealed how Prince William was not happy about his romantic relationships. He expressed concerns, particularly about his trip to Botswana with Meghan Markle. William was worried about the speed at which their relationship was progressing. He even said to Harry that Meghan was his 4th girl in Botswana. Number 10. Harry and Meghan stepped back from their royal duties. The decision of Harry and Meghan to step back from their royal duties was a shock to many, especially to Prince William. As narrated by Harry and Meghan in their Netflix docuseries, Prince William was furious at this revelation, so much so that he even screamed and shouted at Harry. Harry said, "It was terrifying to have my brother scream and shout at me, and my father say things that simply weren't true, and my grandmother quietly sit there and sort of take it all in." Prince William, who is second in line to the throne, saw Harry's decision to step back as disrespectful and irresponsible. He felt Harry abandoned him and their grandmother, the late Queen Elizabeth II, at a time when they needed his support and loyalty. The relationship between the brothers has been strained ever since, with only occasional and brief contact. Although both have expressed their love and respect for each other in public, it is also now clear that they have different paths and views on their roles. It is unclear whether they will ever reconcile or restore their once close bond. Number 11. Joint statement to clear Prince William's image. In January 2020, a joint statement from Prince William and Harry was released. It denied the allegations that Prince William was responsible for pushing Harry and Meghan away from the royal family. It also denied Prince William's bullying attitude. They called the story false, inflammatory, and offensive, especially for brothers who cared deeply about mental health issues. The statement was issued hours before the late Queen. King Charles III, Prince William, and Harry met at Sandringham to discuss the future roles of Harry and Meghan. At this time, the couple had already decided to leave the royal family and be financially independent on their own. What came as a shock was the truth Harry exposed in his Netflix documentary. He revealed that nobody cared to ask him before releasing an official statement by his name. Harry felt betrayed, by the way. The palace issued a joint statement to defend Prince William's reputation, but did nothing to support him and Meghan from media scrutiny. He wondered why he and his wife were left to fend for themselves when their public image was being tarnished. Number 12. Reunion at Prince Philip's funeral. Harry and Prince William were reunited at Prince Philip's funeral. In 2021, they had not seen each other in more than a year after Harry and Meghan stepped back from their royal duties and moved to the USA. The brothers walked behind their grandfather's coffin during the procession to St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle. They also had a strained relationship after Harry's explosive interview with Oprah Winfrey, in which they slandered the royal family for racism and lack of support. However, after the funeral service, Harry and Prince William were spotted chatting as they walked together. Harry opened his book from a flashback of Prince Philip's funeral. He wrote how even on that day, Prince William and King Charles confronted him with their resentment. They couldn't comprehend why he had abandoned the royal family. Number 13. Prince William's response to being called a racist family. Another major bombshell Harry and Meghan dropped in their Oprah Winfrey interview was royals' concern about the color of their child. They claimed that someone in the royal family had concerns about how dark their son Archie's skin might be. Later, in 2021, Prince William was on a school visit in East London. There, a reporter asked him about his thoughts on the royal family being a racist. Prince William denied being part of a racist family, saying, "We are very much not a racist family." This was Prince William and Princess Kate's first public experience since the explosive interview. Prince William also revealed that he had not yet talked to his brother, but he planned to do so. Many commentators questioned whether his statement was sufficient to address the serious accusations of racism. Number 14. Harry realized he was trapped before meeting Meghan. In the explosive interview with Oprah Winfrey, Harry revealed how he didn't know he was trapped before meeting Meghan. He also said he was bigoted before and that he didn't see what he now sees. He gave credit to Meghan for making him aware of the problems and pressures of the royal life. He expressed how he wanted to carve out a new role for himself and his family. According to Harry, his father and brother were also trapped, but they don't get to leave. Though Harry was empathetic for their situation, he was also hurt for not having their support. Number 15. Harry and Meghan at Queen's death. In her last days, the late Queen Elizabeth II was under medical care at Balmoral Castle due to concerns about her health. She had been dealing with mobility issues and back pain and had previously contracted COVID-19 too. At that time, Harry was in the UK for prior commitments with Meghan. King Charles III told Harry not to bring Meghan with him. In the words of Harry, King Charles said to him, he simply didn't want a lot of people around. No other wives were coming. Kate wasn't coming, he said, therefore Meg shouldn't. He made it very clear that Meghan would not be welcome. Harry said that he had lunch with most of his family at Balmoral, but neither his father nor brother was there to greet him. That's because dinners were separated into two, one for the new king and heir and one for the rest of the family. This brings us to the end of our video. Comment your thoughts below, make sure to like and subscribe. See you next time.